Hello. Welcome back to Strawberry Jam. Yeah, we're back here in Madeline the Bubble. I'm having a lot of fun, so I think we're gonna continue today. I believe we're on our way to reach the barrier. I think we already got pretty far before. So I'm just gonna do a quick recap as to what we went through last time. I think we got all the way to here. Yeah, so let's try for that again. First we start with an Ultra. Bubble. Whoa. Why did I jump off of there? Wow. Do a Puffer Boost and then another Puffer Boost into a backward Ultra. Yeah, like that. Bubble. Then you do a dash in there, and you do a wall bounce. And a bunch of stuff afterwards. I forget honestly what we're supposed to do afterwards. I think it's another Puffer Ultra. Yeah, this Puffer gives you a boost. Ultra off that, Bubble, then Puffer Super, Wall Bounce, then another, I think another Puffer Ultra-ish thing here. And then another Puffer Ultra, so like two Puffer Ultras after the Wall Bounce, for a total of 3. Oops, missed it. I wonder if we can do that infinitely many times. I don't think so because the spring only bounces the Puffer back up once, I think. Ah, yikes, I'm always too high there. Okay. That's not early enough of an Ultra. Ah, okay. I'm not timing my up dashes right. Also, I'm not entirely sure about this front section. How to make it consistent. I did not expect that to work at all. Because like, as you can see, a tighter Ultra doesn't seem to actually give it to you. But it sometimes gives it to you. So I'm not entirely sure how that's supposed to work. Wait, no, that was a very tight Ultra. Maybe I'm mistaking it, and it's supposed to be a super tight Ultra or something. Ah! Okay. I think I can actually... No, I need to... Bubble up there. Yeah, that's why I need to actually time that very well. I need to be able to catch the bubble. I think, yeah, okay. They actually want a tight Ultra. I don't know why I mistook it for a tight Ultra being a failure, which is weird. Something like that, but I don't want to be too early. Sure. Oops, that was also too early. Otherwise, I think I'm doing fine though. Yeah, it does seem like a tight Ultra does work there. But like, an Ultra of not so tightness doesn't work. But an Ultra of no tightness at all seems to also work. So like, let's say I tried to do an Ultra that isn't tight at all. That was horrible. So that Ultra was not tight at all. Okay. I guess it does have to be tight. Weird. I was certain from last episode that a really tight Ultra wouldn't work. I wonder why I got that idea. Okay. Was that not tight, or was that something? That was very tight. That actually worked perfectly. Sometimes you can see that I line up perfectly the bubble. That was not tight at all. So I wasn't very aligned, I guess. That was pretty tight. But it didn't work. Maybe it has to do with the sliding as well. I'm not entirely sure. Ah, I think I'm doing that down diagonal too fast. It's not registering. Yeah, see, that was really tight, right? But was it because I was sliding? Maybe sliding slows me down. I thought sliding was necessary for the Ultra. Not sure. Ah, still too high. Okay. That's fine. Yeah, see, that was like basically a perfect Ultra. Or... that wouldn't be perfect, but I slid. So it works better if I don't slide. Or if I slide very little, I guess. I'm almost certain I do still have to slide. Because if I really don't slide, I don't think I'll even get the Ultra. I don't know if I can, you know, show you that. I don't think I've ever gotten a buffered jump off this Ultra before. It's kind of hard to pull off. Ah, my down diagonal was still late. Huh. Weird. Whoa. Okay, something felt very wrong there. I think I actually did not get a Puffer Super. I think I got like what I would have gotten here. Maybe I wasn't close enough to the... maybe I wasn't close enough to the puffer to get a proper Puffer Super. I don't think I'm making this. I made it. Oh, okay. I completely like forgot what I was supposed to do there, so I completely improvised that section. Okay, same here. Okay, I gotta pay attention. Pay attention. Oh. Boost. That was... I accidentally Puffer Supered. That's kind of funny. Oh. I can actually afford to be a lot lower there, so... wow. Ah, I jumped a bit late. Okay, I think I slid too much. Bounce up, over. Oh, I didn't think I would make that. Ah, yeah, it's not registering my dash. That's really weird. It has to be like late. On purpose. Why doesn't it register my dash? Shouldn't it have been like buffered at the very least? Because I'm almost certain that my dash is supposed to go off. Like it usually would. Or maybe my memory isn't serving me right? Okay, don't slide. I guess. Or slide very little. Sure. Jump over up. Oh, okay, that was a bit too late of a wall bounce. It's fine. Up, over, up, over, early. Okay. I think from what I've seen so far, you can do the super from pretty low. And by pretty low, hey, I mean like actually from inside the horizontal line. Okay, I keep missing the dash input. You don't have to be that low all the time. But you can do it from really, 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 really low, and it still actually accepts it as a puffer super, weirdly enough. So the boost, like to get the actual puffer explosion, you have to be even lower. Which makes a bit of sense, I guess, but like... what? I would say it makes a bit of sense because, wow, that was weird. Oh, what? Okay, I'm completely missing all of these. Is it because I'm sliding? Okay, weird, really weird. Over, bounce. Oh. Weird. Bounce up, over, bounce. Right, up. I couldn't get the... went too far left. Bounce. It's early. I keep trying to dash while above the horizontal line. Like, it works most of the time, but sometimes it doesn't. It's like they want me to do that. Okay, I missed the wall bounce again. Yeah, what is that? What is that input? That input timing is just so bizarre. I have to purposefully be late there, even though every Ultra ever has told me not to. Oh wow, I actually get a perfect bounce off that. Oh, that changes things. I thought I would have to like Ultra off that. But I think I simply have to hold jump to bounce off it. Hold jump to bounce off it and then hit the second puffer. And that should allow me to do one final Ultra into there. Should be. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna miss that. I can feel myself getting somewhat closer to the berry though, which is good. But I did expect this room to take me quite a while being a berry. Yeah, that Ultra also has to be slightly late. Do all puffer Ultras just have to be late in general? Oh, okay, I guess you don't actually have to do an Ultra. Alright, I'll take it. I just held right, held left, and then I prayed and it worked. I didn't pray that it would work, I was too stunned to even register that it would work. I mean, I suppose you can sort of deduce that an Ultra just would not work here, because your angle would be too steep. But alright, I accept that. Oh, there's a hole down there. Can I go in here? I actually cannot. Fair enough. Alright, I guess we're leaving through here. Back to the regular route. I haven't done anything in this room yet, so there's also a new room for me. Oh my goodness, what is this Ultra looking madness? Okay. That is the exit. That is a very normal looking exit. Okay. Doesn't look too long of a room. But who knows? So where do I start? Do I start with a... What? What do we do? Like an Ultra? Okay, you want me to do an ultra? Good to know. Yeah. Okay, an ultra with a big jump. Ultra with a big jump off the bubble. I could probably do a diagonal up dash and then a dash into this puffer. Doesn't that release 2 bubbles? I would assume this spring goes in a way to hit a bubble here. So bounce off, dash up, and then another bounce. No, another puffer boost off the bubble. Is there a third one? Oh, there is a third one. No, the third one comes after this activation zone though. So I will accidentally activate 2 bubbles, I think, going in and out of this region. Unless I'm exploded before going fully past the activation region. I'm not sure how the activation really works, but if I enter it, stay inside, and then leave, I think it only counts as 1. So I probably enter the region, get blown up, and then exit the region that way, instead of going all the way in and then getting blown up fully. Yeah. Okay. So another puffer boost, probably bounce off here. I want a puffer ultra here, I think. So it's a bounce, dash over the puffer, boosted by the puffer, ultra, and then I think up dash, wave dash? Sorry, up dash, puffer super, I mean. That puffer would be bounced up. Then I would need to do another up dash and another puffer super. Okay, and then another up dash to get boosted from this puffer. I believe an ultra after that into the bubble here. And then dash right, dash up into the puffer boost. Do a puffer ultra of this puffer now. And then up into here, I will get a puffer boost of some sort. And then there'll be another bubble here from this activation zone, I guess. Up diagonal, puffer boost one more time. Then bounce off the bubble, I think dash over the spikes with my double dash. I think. That's a very long sequence of moves, so this room is a lot longer than I believe it is. But I have hope. I accidentally puffer supered off that. Ooh, you want me to do a puffer ultra there? Nope, it's an up dash after that. No, I want to dash over it. Okay. Oh! What? Okay, you want me to probably not dash into the dash crystal. Maybe you want me to dash up into it after falling below it, so I can do a puffer super up here. Wow, that set of inputs was very dense. Like, that... that set of inputs is kind of hard to pull off. Up and then down diagonal. Yeah, but like, okay. What in that? Okay. And so that's why I don't want to dash into the bubble. Because if I did, I wouldn't get my double dash. Ah, I missed it. Is that kind of tight? That is kind of tight. And then whatever happens after that. Also feels very tight. Wow, I actually get really far. I think I want to dash up at the crystal then. Okay. Maybe? Oh, that's interesting. That works. Okay, so is there something else I can do here besides a puffer boost? Because that works. So maybe I want to dash into the bubble. Okay, I'm not sure if I want to dash into the bubble anymore. I'm not entirely sure about that. Oh, what? That shouldn't have given me a boost. Okay, I am kind of questioning a lot of things right now. I'm a bit too fast there, or a bit too high maybe. How do I make this consistent? I'm forgetting the puffer jump here. That jump has to be earlier, so I don't slide that much. That was kind of close. Okay, I got there. Okay. Puffer Super, Puffer Super, Puffer Ultra, Puffer Ultra, dash left, dash up, Puffer Ultra again. This Puffer Ultra looks tight. Very, very tight for no reason at all. Like, there just seemed to be more spikes around that particular trick as opposed to any other trick. Okay, I can actually make it without having to fall. I think it's... maybe height-wise, it's perfectly aligned for me to do that. Okay. Do I have to dash right twice there, maybe, instead of... Oh, okay. If I were a lower, maybe the... Oh, that is very interesting. Oh, okay, I got a lot further there. Also realize there's a little hole you can fall into in that section. But it doesn't lead anywhere at all. Yeah, no, it doesn't lead anywhere. Maybe there's like a little crevice you can enter here, but if it's hidden away, it might be a secret. Okay, so I think instead what I want to do is I do want, in fact, want to dash right twice. And then maybe... I don't know what I want to do afterwards though. Do I want to get the puffer boost from... Because I'm definitely not making it if I don't get the puffer boost. Yeah, but if I do get the puffer boost, it seems like for some reason I still hit the ceiling. Maybe I do actually need the down diagonal. How do I make it like the past few times though? How did I make it? Okay, maybe you probably want an actual puffer jump. See, that was early, right? How do I slow myself down there? Okay, slow myself down in the section where I dash up left. And the way I would do that is by just falling a bit more before the horizontal dash here. My ultras are not tight enough. Okay, I'm still a bit early there, or a bit high. So if I'm a bit high... Oh no, I'm actually really early there. Okay. Jump earlier there. So yeah, you do want me to, like, stall myself a bit more here. And then earlier up dash there as well. Ah, okay, wait, did I not do a puffer jump there? Maybe I didn't. Maybe I did not do a puffer jump there. Ah, wow, this... Okay. All the Ultras don't want you to do any sliding at all. Very little sliding is involved. Oops. Very little. I missed the dash crystal somehow. Fascinating. I'm just kidding, it's a pretty common occurrence, honestly. I think I've done it enough times now that I don't really care that I've done it. It's just a mistake that happens every so often. Oh, also 190 hours. In about 10 hours, we'll reach 200 if you do the simple math. Up, over, up, ultra. That ultra was early. I was kind of afraid of that. Either I didn't get the puffer boost or the ultra was early. I think it might have been the former. Okay, well, clearly that's not gonna work. I didn't get the ultra right. What? I do want to ask a little question. Why does it matter whether I whether I fall or not? Right? Because the fall, like this up diagonal delay happens before the activation of the bubble anyway. So like, why does it matter whether I do a delay there or not? Does it actually matter? And if so, why? Or am I just confirmation biasing myself again? Ah, keep missing all these dash crystals. That's not very cool. That is maybe not how I want to do that. Maybe it's just me being lower. Maybe me being lower is the reason why that works. And not because I'm a bit later with my inputs. Ah, okay, I am like very panicking over there. So yeah, you really wanted me to do a puffer ultra, but I need to hold the jump. Wow, that is such a slew of inputs that I need to perform really quickly. In fact, this entire room just feels like a slew of inputs. I guess that's what makes this yellow expert. I think every room before this could have been classified under red, under green. Speaking of, I'm actually a little afraid of what Expert Red has to offer. I know of one that has been, I know one of the maps has been known to maybe not break people, but I know one of the maps has been notorious for being exceptionally challenging. Maybe even more than one. I believe it's called Polaris. Polaris is definitely one of the ones I've heard more news about. Alongside Mosaic Garden and I think Psychokinetic as being one of the exceptionally challenging ones for the difficulty. But we did make it through Mosaic Garden, despite a lot of challenge. I think, oh my goodness, this down diagonal dash is really killing me. Yeah, I'm doing that. I'm doing it too early. That was actually later than usual, but still too early. Oh, I didn't get the puffer boost. I don't know which one it was. Okay, it might have been because I didn't get the puffer boost. Anyway. What did I say about Mosaic Garden? I think it was one of the first, or if not only, maps where multiple rooms each took multiple episodes, giving it, I think, more episodes than it had rooms. I think it has 5 rooms, and then I took 6 episodes on it. I believe so, I'm not entirely sure. Okay, I need to focus on this down diagonal. There you go. I missed the dash crystal again. Hello? Why'd I get attacked by a random bubble? Did I miss one somewhere? Or did I accidentally activate something twice? I think it might have been something over there. What could have caused me to activate it twice? What did I do? Oh, I entered it from below and I adjusted myself, then I entered it from the left. Okay, I understand. Yeah, I did say something about adjusting myself right before that weird thing happened. Okay. Very awkward series of events. Yeah, what? Okay, I think I'm not getting any of the puffer boosts anymore. And if I do get a puffer boost, I'm not getting the dash afterwards. There you go. The dash has to be a lot later than I think. Okay, I completely missed that. I think I was either a bit too high or too early? I don't know. Okay. I missed the down diagonal. I keep missing the ultra inputs for these puffer ultras. They have to be late, but every other input is normally timed, and then I don't know why I tried to do another ultra there, but alright. We've gotten slightly further. Let's see what else I have to do after this. I think it's just a regular boost at this point. Then an up diagonal, and then another up diagonal. And then a dash into this, and then eventually we'll make it, and there'll be a final bubble, a new dash diagonally over this first spike, and then horizontally over the second. Okay. I can feel good things happening. I believe the final part of the room is a lot more trivial. Wow. Okay. Yeah, I was gonna say. Feels like the second part of the room is a lot more trivial than the first. Can I die? Okay, I can. I hope I checkpointed myself. I did. The second part of the room was a lot more trivial than the first. So that was kind of funny. Okay. We have more rooms to go, but I think I might call it for the episode. This is probably gonna take really long as well. There's no way I can enter that area yet, I don't think. Or at all, really. I think this is a vertical? No, this is not a vertical. This wraps around itself. This is probably death. Yeah, I do a spiral in this room. What in the world is going on here, though? I grab that and I come back down and I go up the other way. Where is the other way? Where is the exit to this area? It's not the middle, is it? There's no way. Wait, where is the... Am I missing something? Am I getting blinded by something here? I'm clearly getting blinded by something because I don't see any exit at all. Maybe there's an exit here, but like it's just the blocks are each covered in spinners. That makes it look like it's a continuous wall. But there should be a hole in here, I think. I think that's the only way I can see me leaving this place. Yep, I think I'll work on this next episode. Yeah, so that's gonna be it for this episode. Hope you guys have enjoyed this video. See you guys next time. Bye bye.